What if I told you that some of the most bizarre and, let's be honest, downright disgusting sounding foods are actually considered delicacies in Turkey? We're talking about dishes that will make you question everything you thought you knew about food. From stuffed sheep stomachs to a dessert made with chicken, we are about to go on a wild culinary ride. So, if you have a strong stomach and an adventurous spirit, stick around because you won't believe what's on the menu. First up, we have shirden dolmasi. This is one of the four stomachs of a sheep, cleaned and then stuffed with a mixture of rice, onions, and spices. It's then sewn shut and boiled. The final product has a rather unique phallic shape, and it's a popular street food in Adana, a city in southern Turkey. Locals love it, but for the uninitiated, the appearance alone can be a bit of a shocker. Next on our list is ram's eggs. But don't be fooled by the name, these are not eggs. We're talking about ram's testicles. They are typically peeled, sliced, and then fried in butter. Sometimes they are marinated in olive oil, pepper, and thyme to give them a more tender texture. While some might find the thought of eating testicles unsettling, in Turkey, it's a dish enjoyed by many. Moving on, we have brain salad. This dish is made from lamb's brain, boiled until tender, then drizzled with olive oil and lemon, often served with tomatoes and parsley as part of a meze platter. The texture is described as soft and creamy, but getting over the fact that you're eating a brain is the first hurdle. Now we have a street food classic, kokoreç. This is made from lamb intestines that are thoroughly cleaned and then wrapped around a skewer, often with sweetbreads in the center. The whole thing is then grilled horizontally over charcoal. The crispy, seasoned intestines are chopped up and served in a bread roll. The smell of grilling kokoreç is a common feature of Turkish streets, and for many, it's a beloved late-night snack. Next on our list is tripe soup. It is a very popular dish in Turkey, especially as a hangover cure. It's made from the stomach lining of a cow and is known for its strong smell. The soup is usually seasoned with a garlic and vinegar sauce. For many, this is a comforting and hearty soup. But for others, the smell and the main ingredient are a bit too much to handle. And now for the dessert that has probably made you the most curious, chicken breast pudding. Yes, this is a sweet pudding made with finely shredded chicken breast. The chicken is boiled until it's very tender, and then it's blended with milk, sugar, and rice flour. The final dessert has a thick, creamy texture, and surprisingly, it doesn't taste like chicken. It's a historical dish that dates back to the Ottoman sultans. We have another soup on our list as we could not skip this one, the trotter soup. Similar to tripe soup, the trotter is another popular soup, but this one is made from sheep or beef trotters and sometimes the head. The trotters are boiled for hours to release their collagen, which gives the soup a thick, gelatinous texture. The meat is then picked off the bones and added back to the soup. It is often eaten for breakfast, not your usual go-to for breakfast for sure. We now present hamsikeli, or anchovy bread. A staple in the Black Sea region, this isn't your typical loaf. It's a savory cornbread packed with fresh anchovies, chard, parsley, and green onions. The ingredients are mixed together and then baked in the oven. The result is a dense, moist, and flavorful bread that's a meal in itself. It might sound unusual, but for the people of the Black Sea, it's a beloved traditional dish. If you thought stuffed shirden was a one-off, allow me to introduce its close cousin, stuffed mumbar. We're once again in the territory of stuffed offal, but this time we're using the large intestines of a sheep, which look remarkably like natural sausage casings. The preparation is a true labor of love. The casings are meticulously cleaned before being filled with a hearty mixture of coarse bulgur wheat, ground meat, fragrant mint, and a kick of pepper paste. They're then simmered for hours until incredibly tender. Often, they get a final sizzle in a hot pan with butter to give them a crispy finish. For many in eastern Turkey, this is the ultimate comfort food, but for the rest of us, it's a dish that definitely tests our culinary courage. Last but not least, we have kuzu kel, which is a whole roasted sheep's head. It can be boiled and served cold or roasted and served hot. When roasted, the skin becomes crispy, while the meat inside, including the cheeks and tongue, is incredibly tender. It's a dish that's not for the faint of heart, but it's a true delicacy for those who appreciate nose-to-tail eating. So there you have it, 10 of the most interesting dishes Turkey has to offer. What do you think? Would you be brave enough to try any of these? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more culinary adventures. Until next time, stay curious.